is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Iverson passes to Rodman. Yeah, that one's good.
Much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Anthony. No points yet. No good off the spin. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Iverson passes to Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. For three, Anthony. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Iverson. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Chip!
Whoa!
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to force turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Johnson is out there with Ja Morant, and it's more in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Griffin's checked in. Here's Lewis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Johnson passes to Morant. Right at the free throw line, and the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air. Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Knicks trail by 14. Hoop poked away. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Bryant, he's checked in for Hayward. Here's Lewis. New York again, can't hit. Bulls leading by 14. Jordan goes in. Hardaway grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Yow, good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. The 3 ball. Kobe grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 12.
Kobe.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Morant, pass to Jordan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And New York has possession. Chicago making their last shot. New York needs to get off a shot here. And now the Bulls in transition. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Ja Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
There's 1:17 left in the second period. Pass to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Griffin slams it in.
And that right there was vintage Blake Griffin. After all his injuries, it's awesome to see him hammer down the alley-oop.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. No dice from the high post.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Lewis. 26 seconds left in the first half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Go to the line, Kobe. We're not letting you get that easy.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one misses. Both teams will make substitutions, and he's good on the second. Bulls leading by 12. Here's Iverson. Kick out to Brown. Iverson passes to Rodman. Now Jordan. The shot from 20 feet out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back.
We're in the halftime, man.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the New York Knicks.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for Chicago, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. So on the floor for the Knicks. They've got Griffin. He's out there with Davis. Kobe Bryant is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Iverson passes to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Here's Mourning. Lays it up and banks it in. Mourning's got 6 points.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Griffin outside. Outside Hardaway. Back to Anthony. Beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Iverson. Here's Rodman, defended by Griffin, to the left wing. From deep, Jordan. No good on the shot.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Bryant. Wing. And here's Hardaway. Anthony outside. Bryant outside. Pulls up at the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Iverson can't hit.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Bulls leading by 10. Here's Iverson. He's got 6. Pass to Jordan. Looking to get it going. Here's Mourning. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mourning's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Bryant. 3-pointer. That shot off. Here's Iverson. Soft touch off the glass. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Griffin outside. Outside Hardaway. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Mourning's got 11 rebounds in the game. 1:50 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Iverson's got 11 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, Chicago.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Bryant finds Anthony. New York working the ball around now. Bryant with it. He's got 5. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Bulls leading by 17. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Anthony grabs the board. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Inside. Here's Yao. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anthony. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Jordan. Launches a 3. Yao with a rebound. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Morant. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 8.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up.
Exert yourself by being disciplined.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jaylen Brown is out there with Smith. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 16. Kick out to Brown. To the middle. From the right block. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hayward outside. Lewis passes to Hayward. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant finds Smith. Morant looking for an opening. Offline from the high post. Knicks trail by 16. Crosses over. New York no good that time either. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Slam dunk by Jordan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Griffin, a screen on Morant. Here's Lewis, pounded by Morant. Hits the trifecta. Hayward's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also. And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Now Davis. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 16. The crossover. Outside Brown. And here's Jordan. He lets it go. Ooh, it doesn't go. Griffin outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Puts up the tray. No, it's off target. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jordan against Anthony. Here's Iverson. Clock at 2 from 15 feet away. Oh, it's off. Knicks trail by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Here's Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops it first. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
A nice shot by Artest.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wesley. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Right side Johnson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson on the wing, pounded by Morant. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah. Flagrant. Son.
First one falls for him. And Morant drops them both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Outside Hardaway. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.
Don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever.